The third and final mistake people over 40 make in their quest to lose stubborn fat is following a low to a no carb diet. That is right, carbs are not necessarily the enemy. And to close out this video, I want to share exactly how your body works if you're over 40 years old and the importance of carb intake, because most people think that just the magic bullet is a low carb diet. And when you're already overweight and you've been consistently eating unhealthy with a lot of carbs in your diet, and you go on a low carb diet, sometimes you'll probably think it's the miracle diet because you lose so much weight in that first week. But what most people don't understand is that for every gram of carb that you previously ate, your body is holding on to 3 grams of water and you're storing it inside muscle and liver tissue in the form of what's called glycogen. This is just a fancy word for stored energy. So the second you cut carbs and you go on a low carb diet and you lose that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pounds in that first week, sorry, it's not fat loss. It's just water loss. Now the good news is this is a necessary evil because you have to get through that glycogen and deplete that glycogen so that it becomes fat adapted and your body can start using stored fat as a fuel source. So you just have to stay the course. The problem comes in hormonally and metabolically about 7 days after cutting carbs and going low to no carb. Research shows that your leptin and your thyroid hormones can decline by up to 50% in just 7 days of no to low carb dieting. Well, these are the 2 hormones that will drive your metabolism. They'll control your body weight, and they'll actually help speed up your metabolism. So the solution is strategically add carbs back into your diet the right way. So maybe go low carb for about a week. And now in the pre and post workout window, you want to go ahead and have about 30 to 40 grams of carbs during the week. This will give you energy to get through the workout so you don't feel like crap, but it'll prevent those carbs from spilling over and being stored as fat because you're consuming them before and after the workout. So before the workout, your body's just going to burn through them as energy. And then after the workout, your muscles are kind of like a sponge that's been wrung dry, and so it's very dry and depleted. So they want to suck up nutrients. So nutrient partitioning of carbohydrates, in other words, your body's ability to absorb carbs in muscle and liver tissue after a workout is greatly enhanced, up to 4 hours after a workout. So simply by having the carbs before and after the workout during the week and still maintaining somewhat of a low carb diet, you get the best of both worlds. You'll be able to burn a lot of fat and you're providing your body with the nutrients it needs to prevent muscle loss. Now on the weekends, I personally like to intentionally carb load because if you play this out throughout 7 days of the week and you just had that small amount of carbs before and after the workout, it's a healthy choice. But remember, leptin and thyroid hormones will suppress up to 50% in just 1 week of doing this. So by having a couple high carb days, I like to do them on the weekends because we're naturally more social. We're more likely to eat more carbs on the weekends. Now you're resetting and increasing your thyroid and leptin hormones. And research shows when you do this, it prevents something called metabolic slowdown that's caused by low carb dieting. So not only do you boost these hormones, you increase your metabolism. And this is how you can get the best of both worlds. So do not be afraid of having carbs. Because if you're beyond the age of 40, you have to remember your body needs these carbs. And that's what most people don't understand is that many of your favorite high carb foods, like white rice and potatoes, can be your best fat burning friend because they contain the glucose molecules that are the building blocks of these thyroid and leptin hormones that prevent that metabolic slowdown and reset both of these weight management hormones. Not only that, carbs fuel your mental and physical energy because they drive your body's ATP. This is your body's primary energy system, and this also makes them very muscle sparing and anabolic. So by having a very high protein diet during the week, Monday through Friday, and strategically timing your carbs before and after exercise, and then intentionally carb loading on the weekends and what I call carb up on Saturday and Sunday, now you're actually putting your body in an environment where you can build muscle and burn fat at the same time. Not only that, you have the most important aspect of all of dieting, sanity. Because the best diet, let's face it, is one that you're gonna be able to adhere to. And are you really gonna not eat carbs for the rest of your life? So if you like this video and you got something out of it, click the link in description or in the pinned comment, head on over and join our free 14-day Hormone Reset Challenge school community, where we're going to give you instant access to our Rapid Fat Loss Starter Kit, 100% free. Now, a lot of people will say, okay, what's the catch here? Why are you giving this away for free? And I can tell you, after 2+ decades of being a fitness pro, spending the last 15 years, I sold over 1 million ebooks, I've identified the number one reason people fail. First of all, it's because the weight loss industry in general is broken, and 94% of all dieters regain all or more of the weight that they lose because they don't understand how to build a lifestyle of leanness. See, it's all about sustainability and adherence. And trying to use social media doesn't work as well. Research shows it leads to the comparison trap, which leads to more unhappiness and more depression. And school has overcome this problem. And when you head on over and you get free instant access to our Rapid Fat Loss Starter Kit today, you're going to be part of a like-minded community, a group of people your age who share your struggles and your same goals, and will help you build lifestyle habits so that you can use these to stay lean until you're 90 or 100 years old if you want. So thanks for watching this, and God bless.